505th way. You see that pipe? You see that white pipe?
All right.
We fought a vent pipe all the way up that roof on that building, on that, because of that. They
Let me close this door right here. All right, so 505th way, you fought a vent pipe.
I put that 4-inch PVC. That's your main vent that's been that property.
Okay.
It was never in, and I don't know. I don't understand if it was raining water should have been in the house. I don't. You know, we did push that up, and they had some felt that came down on the ground that they had felt over that boot right there. It was no vent at all.
Okay.
We installed that vent right there as a PVC vent going all the way up through the roof.
Okay.
Yeah. So it wasn't there.
All right. It wasn't vented at all.
It wasn't vented at all. And we repiped everything to the bottom of that vent to pipe that bathroom up and make it vent properly. And that kitchen.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then once we put that sanitary T in, we was able to make that student vent work over there on that wash machine because of that main vent. We got it tied into that main vent so the house won't cause air loss.
Okay.
So that's what we did on that property there. Then we installed the water regulators, your outside hose bills. They never.
What was the pressure you showed me over there? It was like 105.
Yeah, 105. The pressure was 105 over there, and the pressure was 108 over here.
Okay.
On this property, no regulators was never installed.
Right.
Over here on this property, we put in regulators and regulate it down to like 65 pounds of pressure, where it's supposed to be on both properties.
Now, what about underneath? You showed me, we went underneath the house at 500, and you were showing me the
Oh, we changed the elevation.
How far they were coming down, and elevation, slant, and all this stuff.
We changed that. When we came out of that vent right there, we corrected everything over there on that toilet and that shower over here on that to make everything vent properly over there on that house. No outside hose bills was out here.
Oh, that's right. None of the houses had outside hose bills.
None of the houses had outside hose bills.
Okay.
And no regulators was on the house. And that pretty much, and we blowed her system out as well. We blowed out that main line there. We blowed out the main line here. Okay. So everything will flow properly.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So that's everything done over there.
Okay.
And also the electrical over there was they didn't have power going to the stove. We hooked up the power to the stove and also the power to the water heater. So they ran the wires and never hooked it up to the breakers. My electrician came out. He hooked up so we got the hot water heater lit and she can light her stove now.
Okay.
Yeah. So that wasn't ran. So we did that too.
All right.
Yeah, got some of that house.
Okay.
And over on this house, we got a
504. All right. So now we're 504.
504. Well, I showed you the plumbing. How we gonna do the plumbing in here?
Yeah.
That go to kitchen. We got to tie all this in up under the bottom.
Yeah.
We had to revent this correctly. The vents was there. They was already there. They never tied back into the vents of the plumbing stack. That wasn't up to code. They came out of this long run and throw the student vent over here up on the washing machine, and they had an open pipe. Well, both of the pipes was open. We took pictures of that. Both of the pipes was open over here up under the sinks. We got them pictures.
Okay.
And it wasn't up to code. We got them pictures for that.
Yeah, if you can show me, pictures at 500 and here too.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, 500.
And send those over.
This is a video that we did here.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. I don't know what we're going to do with it. Let's see. Come back in. It's the pipe up under the sink right there. It's just capped. It ain't got nothing on it. And plus, it was leaking in the cabinet. No, that's over there.
Yeah,
that's
so
500.
You're showing 500.
That's
right
500.
Now. Yeah,
that's 500. Because he also fixed that plug, put a junction box over that.
Yeah.
In the wall. That's 500.
All right. So that was, you said it was just uncapped, just an open pipe.
Yes, open pipe. It was open pipe up under the sink.
Okay.
That was leaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we redid that. And then you had a long That drop code say that drop have to be from 18 to 24 inches on your washing machine box. They got about 4 foot. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a 4 foot drop. Code says between 18 and 24 inches on your washing machine.
Okay.
Hey, let me call you right back, baby. I'm with Mr. Mike, okay? Okay, I'll call you right back, okay? Yeah, but that was just an open pipe up under the kitchen sink. And back here where we ran the whole vent up the wall right here to catch that kitchen sink. Okay. Then we came off that kitchen sink and left that shooter vent over there with the washing machine because it's been both ways.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we end up doing over there. Okay. Let's see. I'll get back to this. Let's see. Yeah, that's us running the vent up from that wall all the way through the attic, all the way out the roof over there. We in the attic now. That house have an attic.
Yeah.
So yeah, we up in the attic there. He's running that vent pipe from the kitchen sink all the way out the roof over there.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we brought both of them vents out. The one in the kitchen, one back here.
Now they're going to tell me, well, if that house, had the student vent, whatever, it was vented because it had the student vent thing. Right?
Well, yeah, the student vent will work only if the house vented. It have to have a main vent
At all.
It never. This house never had a main vent.
Right.
There go. We put the main vent stack there.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? You can, okay. And then you can put an odor-free student vent in, but they just left open pipes. They left open pipes there with intentions on. Well, we're assuming that a student vent going there.
Right.
But every line we see that is open with no vent on top of it. They had a vent on the washing machine only. Student vent on the washing machine only.
And that's it. Okay. Which is why when we came into both these houses, they smelled like sewage.
Yeah. And now you can go in there now, you don't smell none of that stuff.
Right.
Because it's vented properly.
Yeah. Okay.
That's that. And let's see. I'm trying to get back to he sent me some too. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now this over here, you see that this house here.
Okay, but this is a 504 fifth wall.
Yeah, this 504. They just got a pipe up under there that's open in the backside. That pipe is open, and every time it runs water, it's leaking.
What do you say? It's open in the backside, where it's
yeah, where they call themselves gonna put a vent at, a student vent at,
okay.
but they never had it in.
Okay.
And when they run the water by that pipe is leaning downhill, the water coming out of the pipe for the, I guess they was gonna put a student vent in, but it never was there. Okay. But it got a vent inside the wall right here that we got now. If you want to match this picture up with this kitchen,
okay.
That go to the original. And there go your original vent that's inside the wall they never tied into.
Okay, that one right there?
Yes, sir. That's okay. That.
Okay.
And let's see, Randy, what all you sent me over here, Randy? Where's these videos over here, Randy? Let's see. There go your student vent. There go your student vent that was in it.
And some of this stuff wasn't even glued.
Yeah.
So it wasn't, some of it wasn't glued?
Some of it
just put in place?
No. The other house too. We ran
yeah.
to
Yeah.
577?
Like, cause see, that go to the bottom where we went up under. That's over there. I'm sorry.
500.
Yeah, that and none of this stuff glued.
Okay.
We had to go back and glue all of that stuff. when none of that glued, when we was up under that water just was running when from us looking at it and
Yeah.
running water, that's over there. When none of that stuff glued. They didn't glue none of that pipe. They just put it there. I don't know, man. To me, it seemed like that these people that was doing this house was just trying to get some fast money and
Right.
stuff of that nature.
Right.
Because even if you look inside of the wall, instead of them replacing the joists, they hip the joists. But it'll work. It'll work, but we're going to cover it up. You know, they hip the joists, the studs, and they should have, because it was riding on the bottom, they should have ran them studs all the way up the wall while it was open. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what I would have did, you know.
Right.
Let's see. What else you got over there, man? What else you see? Randy, what all you got on your phone over there?
If I got it in my phone, I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh no, that's painting the wall over there for that. No, we painted that whole back room because we pulled that paneling off.
Okay.
When you got them nail holes and everything, that was just him painting that.
Okay.
Let's see. But that basically sums everything up here.
Okay.
Besides, they left a lot of this burnt wood down here on these joists. That's all that stuff is just crispy, and that's what had that flow just drop.
Okay.
But everything, all your columns is in place. If they would have framed it up right, you see, we got this whole thing doubled out.
Yeah.
We going back with it, man.
Okay.
It was tough getting them old nails out of there, especially that cedar pine, man. That cedar pine is so thick, man. But yeah, we've been working like crazy to get this floor in. Like I said, I'm gonna have, like I said, Friday I have this in.
Okay.
You know, but yeah, that pretty much sums it up. But that electrical right there, it got to go in the wall. Code requires it to be in the wall. It needs to be separated off the breakers. Every plug in this house is on one circuit. Every last plug. If you trip one, you can go and plug your cord. We plug that cord in every outlet in here. When nothing come on until we flip that breaker back.
That's unbelievable. Okay, so the electrician come out and he's going to properly wire so everyone's on, or they're on different circuits, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be at least on at least two
One or
separate, maybe three separate circuits, you know, but they can get away
Three.
with two separate circuits, what code say, but three, it need to be on three. Like I told my guy, I'd rather have three different breakers in here for all of these rooms.
Right.
Like the kitchen need to be on its own breaker.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You can put the dining room and the living room on one breaker,
Right.
and then put your bedrooms all on one breaker.
Right.
That's in the bathroom. It need to be for a bathroom on because it got a GFI. It should be on the same breaker the kitchen on.
Right. Even the bathroom's on the same,
Yeah,
on one circuit?
yeah.
It's not GFI?
It's a GFI.
It's GFI, but it's on the same circuit.
Yeah. It's on the same circuit.
Okay.
Everything's on the same circuit. They do have a GFI. Yeah, they got a GFI.
Okay. All right. So